What's up, guys? We're live. We're recording for the stock market ending on January 24, and we're gonna go over what basically we have done this week, what kind of play, and then also looking at for next week. And I'm gonna go over the play-by-play, what stock did I did last week or this week, and then also for next week, I'm gonna go also a couple of the watch lists that I have, like Intel, Apple earning, Tesla, and then we're looking at also MasterCard, Visa, Disney. So we're gonna go over on that stuff, and then we're gonna take a look one by one what kind of play we can do basically for next week. Now, one thing that I want to mention also, watch this video if you like it, subscribe and like the video. All right, I'm gonna share my screen. And then we're gonna go over to the thing or swim here, toss, and we're gonna share the screen. All right. Now, if you're looking at my screen, we got ES, which is pretty nasty sell-off on Friday. And we already know what's basically going to happen because we know the market was overbought. And then I initiate a couple of the sell call credit put spread on Apple, Tesla. I also took a day trading on VBIV and sell call on SPX trade on Thursday afternoon. So we're gonna go over step by step on that one as well. Okay. So now in the meantime, I'm gonna take a look what basically going on with the market and what do I think about the market overall. I'm gonna go over to this website that I always use a lot. Okay, you can go and take a look this website, bookmark it on your desktop, stockchart.com. I'm gonna go over on SPX. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the market for in the past couple weeks. Okay. Now, we do have a pullback back in December, early December. There's a pullback, and then we have a bottoming tail here. You can see the tail right there, and we've been bouncing since then, right? Just keep going up, sideways, keep going up, and keep going up, okay? As you can see right here, if you look at the RSI basically about 70, it's overbought. Okay, it's been overbought since a couple of weeks ago. I've been mentioning this on the group, but of course, we do not initiate any short until we see any sign that is good to short. Like for example, this topping tail. You can see this topping tail. It looks like it's a good indicator because it's making topping tail, and the next day it needs to go down, but it did not. Okay, there is no confirmation. Once the market basically gap up and making another high again, basically it's kind of wave off everything. It's like, hey, do not short the market. It's still going up. We might be able to go to 3,400. Okay, I know some of you in my group, I already mentioned this, 3,400 will be the target if we keep going up. Now, of course, there's a couple news coming up. Hey, we do have impeachment. We do have the coronavirus. I think that was also the trigger why we have the sell-off. The market has been going up, and we're kind of extended from 50 moving average. Okay, that's where we start initiating a couple of the call SPX, selling the call SPX on the top here. I even mentioned it to my group. If we go break above this all-time high, okay, I believe this one is 33 something. Let me see if I can get the well, this is on the XPX, okay? If you go to ES basically 33.75 or 33.74 something, okay? If you look at on my toss here, the all-time high at 33. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right here, I'm gonna put an annotation and then draw it, okay, right there. 33.75. If we go above 33.75 on Friday, that's it. I need to make a decision right away because I am selling a call credit spread on XPX 33.40. So it's about 2.5 points differences between that, okay? And then 33.40 and 33.50. That's all what I'm selling. However, I'm gonna make it a little bit different here. Let me see if I can close my annotation. I don't mean I need that, but okay. Hey, I don't want to cancel meeting. All right, I guess my mouse doesn't working well with me. Here, give me a second here. Mouse, annotation. There you go. Clear on my drawing. All right. And I don't know what happened to this. Mouse and select. Okay. All right. So I'm going to close this. All right. Now we're going back again. If I get changed this to 5 minutes, okay. On Monday, or I'm sorry, on Friday morning, we do gap up about 6 points. But since the market gap up, we open, we sell off. We sell off pretty steady. So people basically bounce, sell off, bounce, sell off. As you can see right here, I do have a trend line, and then we never breach until this one breach, and then we sell off again. So there's a lot of couple news coming up about coronavirus on Friday, okay? So that's also the reason why we have a sell-off. Now, we do have a bounce. We hit the level 32 on Thursday low, okay? We breached that, and then we basically make a comeback. You can see right here. Okay, I'm using the mouse pad on my, there you go. All right, so this is the Thursday low, okay? As you can see right there, we do breach it, and then we basically make a comeback, but we fail back again. So the market basically, like a lot of people just shorting because it makes sense because it's one, we breached the Friday low. Second, we also testing the point of control. Okay, this is a deeper topic now. The point of control, basically the volume where the last couple days, you can see right here, we do have couple days sideways on the top. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then this one also 1, 2, 3. Okay, those are the volume where people basically just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, now I'm not gonna go deeper on that. You know, this is a different training that I think it's good for you guys to understand as well. But my point is, I also buy back my XPX and then get the $500 on that one. Okay, so that's $500 profit on that one. So which is good. If I let it run, it probably will expire worthless. So I'm getting about 1,100 profit if I just basically play it, you know, just keep watching it and then save. But, you know, Friday was busy for me. I just want to take profit and I'm out. It's good for me just to focus on that, okay? Profit is a profit. All right, now I'm going to go over to a couple of trade. Tesla. Tesla, as you know, has been going up lately crazy, okay? There's a lot of people are missing, fear of missing out. They just keep buying, keep buying, keep buying, and then we almost reach the 595. We are all-time high, 594 and 50, okay? 594.50, and then it did not reach the 600. I mentioned it to my group. There's a lot of people are targeting at 600, and also hedge fund has been upgrading this stock to 600. So the 600 is a big number. So I sold a 615 and 620 call, and I'm getting about 90 cents per contract. I sold about 10 contract. That's a pure $900 play profit right there. And on Friday, because we did not close anywhere to 615, then I am taking all the profit, 900 pure profit. So which is good. So 900 on Tesla, okay, and then 500 on XPX on Friday as well. Now, I do also play Apple, okay? Apple has been going up as well, the same condition as Tesla, but although it has not going up crazy comparing to Tesla, because keep in mind, Tesla has been selling off from, I believe, from 400 to 180, and then we were able to play that downward going upset, and then we were making about $4,000 myself itself, and then the team as well in the group, they were making money too. Now, from 180 now is going up to 600. That is 3 times since the 180 low. Now it is a lot overbought, right? If you're just looking at that way. And also, if you look at carefully, okay, Apple, now going back again, Apple also had upgraded. The target is 400, okay? Now, the condition with Apple, if I go back to my stock chart, I'm gonna tell, oops, not right, not the correct ticker there, but Apple going back again. All right, making it bigger. The same condition, RSI has been going overbought lately, okay? Now it's been going up like this, but it kept grinding higher, Now at the point, I am looking at a couple things, okay? One, the condition of the market. Second, what's happening next? I sold 325 and then 330. So it's about 42 cents on that one. So that's giving me about $420 credit on those, okay? Now, because I entered it on Wednesday, since the market has been sideways, the 42 cents credit that I got is become 8 cents on Thursday. I am basically putting a limit. Hey, I'm gonna get out at 5 cents. I think it's good for me to take $370, but it did not get filled. Now on Friday morning, it basically get an upgrade by one of the analysts that target will be 400, okay? Apple was going higher. The market was pulling down. Now, of course, because it did not reach the 325, that 8 cents, it basically stay at 8 cents, 5 cents, and then going up again since it's going up to 324. If you see this, the highest was 323 and 33 cents on Friday, okay? Now, that basically telling us it did not hit the 325, then the option will expire worthless if I keep it that way. But of course, I mentioned earlier, Friday was busy for me. I just want to get out 8 cents. I sold it, that which is good for me. I was taking $340 profit on that one, okay? Now, the last one, which is I am looking at, it was the VBIV. VBIV was hitting my alert, okay? There was a tail sell-off right there and hit my alert, and it's telling me, hey, VBIV is hitting the support, okay? There is a support level here at 105, and VBIV, I believe, hit 105, okay? Now, it's telling me, go buy. I did enter with 500 share on this, but I did not get it at 105. I got it at 114, okay? It bounced up to 134, then I basically decide, you know what? I think this stock will keep going down because, one, the condition was overbought. We were able to exploit this stock. We were buying it at 50 cents, okay? 50 cents. And I do have about 15 8,000 share at that time. And as the time goes up, I was selling it $1, $1.20, $1.30, and $1.40 something. That's it. I'm taking it, $8,000. I'm out. Of course, the stock kept going higher to almost like $2. Okay. Of course, I missed the boat. I missed some of the profit, but I'm not gonna squeeze the juice if I already have the profit good enough for me. I was targeting almost 15,000 on this profit alone, but you know what? Profit is a profit. I'm not gonna get greedy because why? The pig will get slaughtered. Okay, that's always what I have on my mentality. You gotta have to understand. You can. I always tell people here. You don't want to expect that you can get rich overnight by playing stock or day trading or swing trade. Now, of course, if you're doing investment long term, that's a different story, right? You buy it low, you leave it alone for 5-10 years, and then you assess again if you want to rebalance. Now, we're looking at swing trade, we're looking at the consistent profit, right? The weekly income, the bi-weekly income, all that stuff. Now, I like the idea. Right now is almost 3,300 profit that I have on my E-Trade account. Now, Robinhood has also another profit, about $3,000. Okay, so that is good enough. I'm not gonna try to hit $1 million, but my target, I challenge myself, if I can get 4,000 a month, $4,000 a month, that will equal $48,000 a year. That is good enough. The point is you have to understand the process, discipline yourself, and then making a consistent income from there, okay? Do not try to hit a home run like other people because you're gonna start thinking, hey, how much money that you're gonna have to make every single day. Do not overtrade. Overtrade will cause you a big problem, okay? Now, if you're interested to join the group, I welcome you, but you have to follow the process. Fill up the questionnaire, and then I'm gonna interview you, making sure that you have a great personality that fit within the requirement that we have in the group, okay? We have about probably 7 to 8 people right now, and I know some of them are active and some of them are not active, but they are also if they watch this video, I hope you guys learn this, and I hope you guys also share with your friends. Because why? As you're getting older, okay, you can always do this anywhere and anytime, okay? You are not stuck working at your company 9 to 5. You don't have to do e-commerce because e-commerce is always changing. You know, right now Amazon is doing great, eBay is doing great, Shopify is doing great, but what happened if all those stuff just basically collapse, right? You still can do day trading, just thinking as another venue to make money, okay? Now, this is what I'm always tell people. Learn the process, discipline yourself. If you really want it, pour your heart into it, study it, watch other people YouTube, okay? And then also ask questions, look for mentorship, okay? I do not recommend you just basically watch someone and then ask mentorship, but also validate those people, okay? Because there's so many people are doing mentorship, but sometimes they cannot really show the money, okay? They cannot really show the result. So I always encourage you guys, just do your own research, okay? And then the best thing, invest in yourself. That's the best knowledge that you will get. Okay, enough for preaching. Let's go back to the couple things that I want to show you guys here. Okay, I have a couple of lists of the stock that I'm going to take a look here. Okay, let's take a look. My notes here. Disney. Let's take a look. Disney. Okay, keep in mind, next week is going to be a heavy earning. There's a lot of big player earning. Okay, Apple will be earning, reporting on Tuesday after hours. And then we do have also, let me see if I can get the, oh, right here. This is not correct. Apple is on Tuesday, Microsoft on Friday, Visa on Tuesday, SAP on Tuesday, Starbucks on Tuesday. Tuesday is the biggest heavy hitter right here, okay? It's gonna move the market pretty good. Now on Wednesday, okay, there's gonna be about 800, which is bigger. Hold on, this is not the correct, oh yeah. So this week, Tuesday, what happened to Wednesday? All right, let's change this to 27 to 31st. Let me see if I have it correct. Nope. All right, I guess. All right, let's just look at this way, okay? Next week. Apple on Tuesday, Microsoft on Wednesday, Samsung on 30, which is on Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sorry, not Friday, Thursday. Now, Amazon is also on Thursday, Facebook on Wednesday, Thursday, Visa, MasterCard, okay, so on and so on, Verizon, okay, Novartis, Boeing. Boeing, also another list that we're going to take a look here because this is going to be moving a lot, okay? Let's go deeper on this. Let's take a look Disney chart. Let's go technical on this. Now, the stock, RSI 70 back in the day, right? Now, I told one of my member, I think they want to buy this. Do not buy this, okay? Keep it low. I believe Heather is asking me about Disney. She was talking about if Disney is a good buy. I did mention that it's going to go sideways on this side. And then the streaming news came out here, which is good. So it's going to choppy, go sideways, and then now it's going down. Okay, of course, the market is going down. Disney is also going down. Now, this is basically setting up a good buy. Because why? I like Disney. Disney has a lot product and services. So eventually it will gonna touch this 137, okay? 137 is a buy at this level, okay? I like this idea. I'm gonna also play on this. Now, looking at the MACD, MACD has been selling off as well. Now, let's go looking at the William R, which is, this is another indicator that I use, okay? Now, if we look at this, it's gonna tell us that it's almost oversold. It is right there. It's below 80, okay? Now, I like to play this, and I do look this on weekly as well, because this is on, oops, come on. Go back again. All right, stop. This mouse pad on Apple, it's driving me nuts. All right, let's go change it to weekly, okay? I want you guys to look a couple things. Now, on daily, it's showing us 137 with the 50 moving average. On weekly, it's showing us 134, 133 and change, 134, because it's gonna go up eventually. Okay. Now I do like this on a weekly. Okay, 134, because why? You can see there's a lot of choppiness here, and there's a big volume here sideways. Okay. Now if I look at this daily, let's take a look where is 134. So it is below this big volume with the tail, okay, 136 right there. So 134, we're looking at somewhere between the gap fill here, okay. I'm gonna tell you guys 137.29 is a good buy for short-term bounce, okay. When I say short-term bounce, I'm looking at maybe a couple days bounce, sell it. Now, if it's gonna go down, now if you're looking at investment, you know, leave it long-term. Don't bother with a couple of days bounce, okay? Because you are aiming for long-term investment. Now, if you're doing a short-term investment or trading like me, okay, I'll take profit when I can, because the market will keep going up, going down, keep going up, going down, okay? So I don't get attached on emotionally with one particular stock. And then also, if you're doing investment, you have to believe the company, right? Disney is a good company. It's making money. A lot of people go to you know, their Disney park, there's Disneyland, right? So it's a good thing. And then plus with the streaming, I think that will also bring a good revenue for them. Now 133, 136 is something to watch. If this break, that means a lot of people that bought on this, they will get stop out and they will try to fill the gap. Okay. Now that is my theory right there. Okay. Now Disney 137 and watch the 136. Okay. Now we also talk about Boeing. Boeing, it's one thing that we want to pay attention. Okay. Because why? It's a big company, a big component in Dow Jones. Okay. So I mentioned to my group, this 320 is a multi-month support. It was breached on Tuesday. Okay. So we have Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Okay. Breach, halted. We basically go down to 300, close to 300, 302. Okay. Now, if you look at weekly, you're going to see this picture better. Okay. That is the 320 level right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Multi-year and multi-months support. Now, that was broken. Of course, Friday, we have a big bounce. Now it's flirting on that level. Okay. I do not recommend, if you buy right now, I do not recommend you short right now. Watch for a confirmation. Where is it going? My biggest opinion on this, I want this to go down to 285 right there. Okay. Because that is the big point to buy. And then 265. Of course, if we go down to that level, it's a big screaming buy. Because why? Boeing is a good money. Everybody travel. Everybody basically order, you know, flight from Boeing. So, and in fact, I have a friend that work at Boeing. So, yeah, Boeing is a great company. It's not gonna go bankrupt. 265 is a good screaming buy. If you have money, pour your money on this. Close your eyes. That's gonna go back to around 300 again. Okay. You listen to me, you'll make money. Well, if you listen to me and follow it, I guess. All right, now the next thing is watch this level. This level, we don't know what's gonna happen, but if it does go down, then you want to participate in, or you maybe want to just watch until it go down to 285 or 265. Okay, that is a good screaming buy. Now I'm gonna go over to another one, which is SPY. Let's go over to SPY. I like to play SPY. This is the most liquid. It is still overbought on weekly, even though, okay, even though we do have a big sell-off on daily, but it doesn't mean it's gonna continue selling. I think it will continue selling for a couple of days and then we have a bounce. My target on SPY right here at 325, this level, okay, you can see there's a resistance. Maybe this is on a weekly, but let's take a look on daily. Okay, 325 right here. We're gonna be in this level, okay? Now, the next level is 320. Okay, that will be my next support level, okay? Plus, there's a 50 MA. That is a good area to play long again, okay? Now, keep in mind, where is the target? If the market supported, okay, of course, the Fed has been pouring a very good interest rate, right, with us. So technically, it's a free money for us to business. We can lend, we can borrow the money, and then we can make a lot of profit from that interest alone, right? Borrowing the money from the bank or from the lender or anywhere. Now, the bank also making a good money because why? They basically able to get a very almost, I don't know, maybe like zero low interest. Then they basically lend it to the consumer like us for the house, for the car, anything, right? Credit card as well. Credit card company is making a ton of money, I can tell you that. So Now, 325 and 320, that will be the level that I'll be watching next week, okay? Now, I don't know if I really want to do the day trade on this because right now we do have a bearish candle. One small candle with a big red candle, that's bearish. If it go down, then that's the level, okay? Now, the next thing I want to go over with Luckin Coffee, okay? I was making about $1,000 on this stock loan. And let me get my charger real quick here before it die on me. Okay, Luckin Coffee has been going up. My target was 50. I did sell it that level, and we were making about 11 or 1200 on that. Now it's been pulling back. Okay. Now I do want to participate again. Now, of course, with the coronavirus, everything changed because there's gonna be a lot more cautious with people in China, especially whatever they consume, whatever the producer make, all that stuff, the raw ingredient, right? They have to be very careful because the virus just can spread from anywhere. Now, if there is a news, I'm willing to buy again or sell credit put spread on this on 33 level. Okay, 33 level. If that breach, then we go to the 26 level. I like the 26 better, but 33 also another level to watch. Okay, I'm gonna have to see how's that behave. Now, if we look at on weekly, this stock has been going up lately like crazy. This is the reason why I said 26. This is also the reason why I said 33. Okay, you can tell that. Now, this is the first drop right there, the first week drop. So there's gonna be a couple more weeks coming. So we just have to see how it's going from there. Okay, that is Luckin Coffee. I like this company. It's making money. It's selling teas and coffee in China, but they are using technology. So it's using less people to make a coffee so they can get the profit from there. Okay. Intel, I want to go over Intel. Intel had an earning on Thursday after hours. Okay. Now it is overbought condition right now, but we do have a big volume on that. I do like Intel. I think Intel is making a comeback because he was really punished back in 46. We were making money on this stock as well last year. So now Intel is basically on the la land, which is gap up, and I think it's just gonna keep sideways on this. There's gonna be a lot of semiconductor earning coming up next week and then also the following month. So we just have to look carefully. If the 66 breach, so that means we have 63 target right there. So I wanna see this level, and I wanna see if I can play this correctly. I think we can make money on this on Intel, especially with this strength on the stock. Okay, 55, that was the level that was breached, and we do have 58 to 59 support right now. Okay, that is basically what I have. So if you guys enjoy this video, please subscribe, share with your friend, and likes. Don't forget to smash the like buttons. So I hope you guys learning something today and basically what I share, okay? And I hope you guys follow the journey to make 50,000 target this year. That is a challenge for me. So hope you guys to see you guys again next week, and hope you guys making money next week as well. Ciao.